Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Roguelike Fridays, or Friday Roguelikes. Maybe Friday Roguelikes. That seems to roll off the tongue better than Roguelike Fridays. Anyways, just wanted to catch up with you all. It's been a nice week for me. A whole lot of stuff that's been going down. And a lot of things planned. Maybe not specifically for the YouTube channel, but a lot of things that I'm doing right now that are planned. Just want to kind of go over that. But first up, I got a new desk. I haven't built it yet. I'll probably put up like a picture of it when I have it built. And I have like I have the setup. Y'all can take a look into my fucking nerd cave. But I have a desk. It's because I work from home now, and so I have a separate work laptop that also has an attached monitor. So that means that I'm going to have a total of 3 monitors on my desk. My current desk is only like 44 inches long. It's fucking tiny. So I was sitting there, and I was like, man, it's already a pain in the ass just to fit the laptop onto this desk. I'm going to need a new desk. And so I ordered one. It was like $100. It was half off, which was why it's so cheap. I mean, it is shit materials. They got particle board up in this motherfucker. But it is made out of metal, so it's going to be a little bit sturdier than if it were just fully particle board desk, you know? And, you know, if I get too fed up with the particle board, I can go out to Home Depot and just get, like, regular-ass planks of wood. And then just sand them down so that they're smooth and then put them on. And that'll work just fine. But yeah, it's just sitting in my study right now. We're about to do some furniture rearranging within the house. So that's why I haven't set it up yet, because I'm about to pretty much just change my recording setup, like where it's put. So there might also be a small change in audio quality. I don't think it's gonna be particularly huge. It's pretty much the exact same kind of room, so you probably won't hear anything much too different, but that's why I haven't set it up yet. All the stuff, all my peripherals and like all the shit for the work computer is just kind of strewn about the current study, and it's a little messy, just a tiny bit messy. And then the desk is just sitting there daring me to kind of, you know, look at it, make it. But hopefully I should have that done by this weekend. We should have everything moved by this weekend, hopefully. If not, I will be pissed, because I've been trying to move this for like the last 3 weeks. And we keep on putting it off. Partially my fault, partially everybody else's fault. You know how it goes. But yeah, new desk. Very nice and cheap. Work is going fantastically. We just transferred to a different project now. Still in office, hybrid remote, but since we're in between projects right now, I actually have a lot of free time because I don't have daily assignments. I don't have like anything that I'm assigned to do during the day, at least right at this very moment. Like, I was feeling a little under the weather yesterday, and so I tried to work from home, just remote, and my team lead contacted me and just went, oh, just take the day off, bro. We're not doing anything, so just take the day off. So that's what I did. And then today it's just like a lot of writing. So there's that. I did also finish the first draft of a little short story that I have had in the works for way too long. Actually, let me check how long, because it's been on my Google Drive this entire time. Not that one. Oh, fuck off, ad blocker. No, not that one. Main drive. Thank you. What? Oh, okay. So, let's see here. How old are you? How do I edit? version history. So it is... Oh boy. 2020. Does it go into 2019? No, it doesn't. I opened up and started this document on Christmas Day of 2020. It is now 2023. And I just finished the first draft. Granted, I've been doing a lot of other stuff during that time. Like a lot of other stuff. But still taking a little bit too long to complete your not fan fiction. This is my own OC. Taking a little bit of time to create your own fix there, Ricky. I'm trying to get a little bit better at that. It really shouldn't take me longer than like a month to write a short story. And at the very most, like maybe a week to write a draft. I think a portion of it is I just burden myself with so many projects that I naturally kind of procrastinate all the projects. I just executive dysfunction it and don't do... I progress everything, but I progress everything a little bit at a time. So what happens is I'll have like this short story and another short story and another short story and then a writing project for, I don't know, D&D or a TTRPG, or I'll have like multiple TTRPGs going on, or I'll have game design, or I'll have this, I'll have YouTube, I'll try to do YouTube, maybe write like a video essay on the side. All this stuff that I'll do. And it's not like I'm like shirking writing this stuff, but sometimes it feels like it, you know? And I need to get better about that, which is why I pushed myself to finish this pick. And I did that today, so that was nice. I'll probably edit it, find some people to read it, get some feedback, edit it, publish it on my Tumblr, which I'll probably, someday I'll link it on my YouTube channel. Mainly it's just for, you know, game design, essays, fiction, that sort of stuff, everything that I write. But I'll do Tumblr there, and I will probably release an audio recording of the reading. And just to give you a little teaser, let me see. Let me see. I'm just picking out like a little excerpt that I can read. Maybe advertise the fic. Well, this is kind of spoilers, but it's just a singular, it's 2 sentences. Pain exploded in his chest. A swirling storm that shattered his right shoulder blade and burst out of his front. The last thing he remembered was his own scream of pain and the iron floor rushing to welcome his fall. So, just a little teaser. So, you know, if that sounds like prose that you like, or you want to, you know, read some more of it, then be sure to check it out. I'll probably publish it within a week once I get it all edited, and then shortly after that I'll record the audio for it. And I kind of plan to do that a lot. I don't know if I've gone over it before, but this channel is supposed to be a lot more than just gameplay. I love playing video games, but I also want to use the channel as a way to talk about my favorite video games, like talk about game design choices, talk about writing choices, talk about characters that I love, talk about games that I make, you know, that I write, if they're you know, TTRPGs, or if they're video games, because I do want to get into the video game making aspect of my life, because I've always wanted to do a little bit of that. And of course, I want to write fiction, and what better way to post it somewhere and also make it fairly accessible than to publish an audio recording of my own writing on YouTube. So that's just my thoughts around that, just how things are going to go. I need to go through some of the older videos that I have so that I can start writing up the shorts that I want to publish on a lot of the video games that we've played so far in the RJ Blitz and some of the other ones. I feel like it would be really good for just everyone all around if I were to make shorts that highlighted a lot of these games on itch that are smaller. I'll probably still talk about the bigger games, like I'm currently playing Celeste, as you guys know, and I'll still talk about it, but it's not really this this obscure little title, you know? It's Celeste. I know of it. It's a huge thing in 2D platforming for good reason. It's a fantastic game. Really demanding, but a fantastic game nonetheless. And I feel like shorts would do great for both the channel and also for the games themselves. You know, I feel like games like Irori or games like Ense Mama or games like, I don't know, Rogue Sky, those types of games, they could benefit, I could benefit from doing those shorts. And also, shorts are just kind of the new way to succeed in YouTube. They drive so much traffic and have so many views because of the algorithm around shorts. Makes it so easy for people to find your stuff. All around, just it would not be a good idea to not make shorts. It would be a bad idea. I just need to actually get into it. You know, record voiceovers like this and write up the script for it, make sure everything fits within 60 seconds, that sort of stuff. Now, I did want to get into how we're going to handle the racial justice and equality bundle. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably, since I can record 1 or 2 episodes per recording session, and that's my current modus operandi. No, modus operandi. My current modus operandi is to record multiple episodes in one sitting, because I have a full-time job, and it just kind of makes sense for me to make multiple recordings, especially if they're a little bit on the shorter side, so that I can make sure that we don't have like giant 40 to 50 minute long videos, which we were doing with Night in the Woods, and also make sure that I can be able to edit all of them, have all of them prepped for when they need to be released. And then on top of that, I think what I'll do is I'll alternate between games. So currently next up after Celeste, I believe, is A Short Hike. Let me just check. Yeah. Right? Yeah, we have Night in the Woods, Sky Road, Celeste, A Short Hike, which I have played to completion before. But most likely what I'll do with A Short Hike is I will live stream. I will, once we get set up in the other location of the house, I'll connect the computer through Ethernet, and we will live stream that game all in one sitting, or try to at least, because I loved that game, and it's such a short game. Like, it really is a short hike, that you can complete everything within like maybe an hour. or 2. I think 3 at the most. So that's what I'm probably going to do there. And then afterwards, I will probably edit it a little bit and then release an edited down version. After that, we have a game called Gladiabots, which is... I honestly don't know what it is, but it looks like an isometric... Oh, let me look. I control... It's like a real-time strategy isometric game with bots and like power defense elements and that sort of thing. So I'd be down to play that a little bit. I'll probably just do like 1 episode of that, since if the game doesn't have like an explicit story that it wants me to follow, then I will just do like 1 episode of it, unless it gets a lot of views or attention, and then I might do otherwise it's gonna be 1 each, you know. What I'm really excited for is there's a game called Moonbase where you play as a cat astronaut, and it's a survival game about being on a barren planet, finding resources and just kind of surviving. And I really like the art style. The little bit that I've seen of the GUI and the UI itself, I just feel like I'm going to enjoy it a lot. And that might be something that I like do 1 episode of and then just stream just for funsies. And there's just like a ton of games in here that look very visually interesting that I want to try. And I feel like if I were to just do what I did with Night in the Woods, where I just sit down and I just record for that one specific game until I'm finished with it, it is literally going to take me the rest of my life. Because there are 59 pages of games here, right? There's 59, and there's about, actually, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 40. No, not 40, 30. So we have 30 games per page, right? That's going to be around 2,000 games total. Even if I were to play 1 game each, or just straight, every single day, or however long it takes for us to finish it up, it would take me about 5.5 years to put out all of these episodes. 5.5. That's so much. It's an obscene amount. So I think it's probably going to be best if I start recording multiple of them a day. Or like multiple of them for, like in each Let's Play. Like, I just recorded like level 2 of Celeste, and I'll probably tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, I will try to live stream, or sometime this week I'll try to live stream the next game, which is a short hike. And that's how we're going to approach that, just to make sure that everything goes smoothly and I'm not taking like 20 years to do all of this shit. Although I feel like I will still want to review these games even 20 years down the road. There's a lot of shit that I can do with it. A lot of video games to play, not enough time. People, stop putting out video games. We've made it all. We've made all of it. Stop it. I want to be able to catch up on my library. But that's pretty much the update here. That's how life is going. That's plans for the future, the writing, the audio transcription, everything. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I might start uploading even I might start going back to maybe like 4 videos a week or even more, since I'm gonna start trying to really pound shit out here and get things out in a timely manner so that we can speed up the process in which we can go through games. But that's pretty much it. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I know that I am having a wonderful day. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.